Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing. Rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello? Shit. Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is... All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer?
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
What grace has forgiveness?
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not... Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Praise be to the praise be to the Father, to the Lord.
Glory be.
Cleanse yourself.
Go on, brother.
It's either this or turn around and get back on that bucket. Might as well get it over with.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal, DeWitt! Open this door right now!
I told you! I'm not gonna do it! Now go away!
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll, so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders and our prophet, Father Comstock.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
So that we may follow in the prophet's
Our
path.
prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders.
By the sword
And the scroll.
and the key.
No luck.
Amen.
Only providence. And that you see, it's divine.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Yesterday I had to take a gondola, rubbing elbows with all sorts.
Morning. Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
Recent address to you, the Colombian people, on the holy forgiveness of our dear Lady Comstock, our beloved Mother of Forgiveness.
That statue... I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the merry... should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was that the work had taken much from him. I said...
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, "Why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man." And she told me the most remarkable thing. "You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?"
Columbia Raffle and Fair.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key of the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Who is this girl?
Now, do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Leave Tess.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales.
I agree.
You keep saying
No, sir. No, ma'am.
Should we go in?
Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vicar? One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? Devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Spreading their lies and just said, fear not, I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there, you got what it takes to keep our city safe? Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you up front. Let's get the pieces. Let's get the pieces. Keep the skies clear. Grab a gun and show those box who runs this city. Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you up front. Let's get the pieces. Let's get the pieces. More for the record. More for the record. Almost there. Keep it up. Almost there. Keep it up. Never seen shooting like that. You earned this. Keep the skies clear. Grab a gun and show those box who runs this city. Clear the skylines and earn a prize. Come on up.
furniture, and more. From the heaviest item to your most delicate possession. Ecris Mechanical. He'll never tire, never throw, never hunger, never thirst, never break a leg, never befoul your stalls with milk. Ecris Mechanical. Good enough for Columbia's finest. Good enough for you.
See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not!
Riding the Skyline soda was originated by adolescents. Little joyriders didn't even have proper tools for it. Or Fink introduced the Skyline. More than one of those.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey you, handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the box when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Fine show! Well done, sir. You're almost there. A natural gunslinger. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quick now. Aha, a big end for that traitor. A crack shot. Well done, sir. Another shot right on the money. The Vox defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded. Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who can protect us? Demonstrate your bravery right here. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize.
Only Columbian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel! Step right up and see the eighth wonder of the world! He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman! Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess!
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad? When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
Come on down and see the amazing
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
What the hell was that?
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out.
4 flavors. That many? good old vanilla.
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in the storm? You know what I mean?
I have a weakness for this ice cream business. I bet he could lift that entire booth over his head.
Come on down and see that
Voxophone! Voxophone! Hear your voice from the past in the present! Say something, Sonny!
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that! A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new vigors here today?
I usually wait till Fink works out the kinks with him. It's safer that way.
Hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Colombia's finest, worth every cent.
Have you used one yet?
Oh my, no.
I have. Liar. Honest. The advances in science.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down?
Come on down and see the amazing handyman.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber in our fine.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
Heads.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Is it that time of year already?
When the young ones misbehave, escorts children to their grave. Never back talk, never lie, or he'll drop you from the sky.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Oh, that poor woman. I think she suffered.
Suffering don't make you happy.
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
You got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
like I've waited all year for this.
Always got a feeling.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Well, what do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Let her go, please! I'm the one you want!
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here! We've got to do something about that!
I got something for you, you son of a bitch.
Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false have to lead our lamb astray! Disconnect! Disconnect!
You ain't going anywhere! This way! Cover the gate! Hit him down! Stop in the name of the Lord!
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Ancient Mariner! Let's not take off!
Possession now turns machine and man into allies.
An albatross.
Son of a bitch is in the park! Cut him off! Don't let him escape!
getting hot. What's going on?
In the name of our prophet! Your flesh will burn!
The vigor. Those kicks. No, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold it.
I wasn't noticing. Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us? You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and death. Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsor field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
On the streets. And worse is the insult, because today is the day that marks our secession from the Sodom below.
damn hook must be magnetized.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. Didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
It's all right, but not like the rest. I'm progressive.
Is not the answer. As much as I support her cause and her people, blood must not be shed.
What do you expect these poor Negroes to do? Come on, them. It was bound to happen.
Violence is not a foregone conclusion. The one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police! We're in need of your assistance!
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
All right, let's move on.
Shoot to kill!
Get out!
About to hell! Don't you let him move it in!
the Angel Columbia gave unto the founders the tools to build a new Eden, they did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
To the Sodom below, the true mission our founders have given us. And when the madmen and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not come crawling for their forgiveness. Like our fathers broke from the great apostate, our prophet broke with these so-called patriots. And today is the day we celebrate this secession.
Feel better already.
Several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing Colombians to meet their Maker in heaven. He is considered brimming with danger and evil intent, and we implore you not to tempt ruination by facing him without aid of Colombia's finest. Now,
Great Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
Why do you do this? I just want to go back to my family.
What's this? New kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing left eye, no more than 4 foot and 9 inches.
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Okay, miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was, red and curly? He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temper?
Oh, he was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close likeness.
Ah!